I'm a luxury lady girl from around the way. We have culture, conversation, and community. In today's video, I'm coming to you all with an original Bad Boys by geminifilmz review, okay? And when I say original, I mean the original, period. So the name of this episode is called Going, Gone. This is episode 3 on season 7. Okay, so they gave us a recap. Girl, Rocky done jumped in there and gave Case a little bit of the work. It looked like he gave Case a little bit of work to me. Poppy threw the bottle of a can. He threw a candle or something like that. We don't really know what it is. Justin and Case end up leaving. So when they leave, they get all hyped. Lilo takes the pictures off the wall and starts burning the pictures. Like, Lilo, what are you doing? Like, it's giving me very much like follow the leader, Simon says, and like burning the picture. That's a lot. Like, girl, y'all ain't got no insurance like that. Y'all shouldn't be playing around with fire, for real. It was just a lot of chaos going on. We seeing random cat. I'm like, what house are they in? Where is this filmed at? Why is there a cat there? Then they separate. You know, the boys are hyped. The Furious 5 are hyped. Case and Justin went to go have drinks. And then when they return to the house, they realize that their pictures are like burned. Justin's pictures is burned. Then they write stuff on Case's picture. They say Case smells. Like, they are on Case and his hygiene. Like, they on him about that. Justin's in a confessional. It's like, you know what? At the end of the day, I wasn't trying to choose sides. I just feel like, you know, I'm not co-signing nobody. If they feel like I'm co-signing, then they're co-signing. Because at the end of the day, I'm not into nobody jumping nobody. And ultimately, what they're doing is trying to jump him. And I'm not with that. You know what I mean? We from New York and we don't rock like that. That's how Boston's getting down, then it's corny. Tynell returns into the home and he realized that the picture is messed up. Rocky says, I'm not worried about no picture. At the end of the day, I threw that $5 picture frame at him because, you know, I'm rich and bougie and he's broke. Like, Rocky, nothing about you gives me rich or bougie. Period. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. But, you know, whatever the case, Tynell is like, he took my picture down. That's crazy because I did nothing to him. I did nothing to her to take my picture down. Like, why would you do that? That's crazy. And I swear to God, on my dead daughter who just died in July, I'm like, sir, you swear to God on your dead daughter about a picture? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, sir. Because at the end of the day, first of all, it's not that deep. And I just hope he talking about his gay daughter, because it's not giving you got a real daughter nowhere, sir. It's not giving it. I ain't about to get into none of that. He's giving me like he ain't never even seen a cooch before. But anyway, let me move right along. Rocky makes this weird, you know, welcome to Bad Boys Boston or something like that on a printer paper and hangs it up. Like, Rocky, you and your bad penmanship can go somewhere. It's in Justin's scene, you know, unbothered for the most part. They're cheersing to being the baddest in the house. So it's supposed to be the next day. So Case and Justin are talking, girl. Case is walking around with his hand like this, looking like he got a damn prosthetic hand or whatever. And I just don't know why they fighting me like this. Like, girl, Case in his hand, it was just really bothering me. Like, I'ma just leave it right here for y'all. Justin got a big scratch the size of my pinky. And Case got the prosthetic Chris Rock hand. Case is bringing up good points though. He's like, why they ain't try to jump me when I was getting it in with Poppy? You know what I'm saying? Like, why they ain't just do it then? And Case pretty much, he was like, you know, Poppy gonna be embarrassed with this game up. He got beat up not once, twice, but 3 times. And he all doted, like doty. Them doties are big and dented. Somebody put a dent in his forehead. Case gets a little emotional and a little bit more sensitive and just says, you know what? At the end of the day, I got 8 brothers and y'all, I try my best to have a relationship with them. And I try my best not to fight them. I'm not trying to fight them boys, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know my dad. My dad didn't have a relationship with me. He only had a relationship with one of my brothers. And I tried my best to reach out, but you know, ultimately it's not so much that I can do. I have a relationship with my brother who just came home from jail and I'm trying with that, you know. He pretty much just shares that he never really had an opportunity to have a family, you feel me? It shows his humanness. Like, you know, we fighting over stupid, like, people are fighting for their lives every day, man. You just never know what people are going through. Justin says something similar, like, I didn't have a relationship with my father as a kid, but now as an adult we are taking baby steps and we are trying. Girl, these ain't shit. These dads be MIA and absent and living their best life and won't even think twice about your ass. You, your kids, the kids that have nothing. And girl, the Tynell and them is still on this damn picture wall, and I'm just like, they are dragging it at this point. Like, y'all are dragging this picture wall. It is such a point of contention for y'all and y'all little space. At this point, it's giving whack. Like, you know, come harder, come different, do something else. The boys are basically still going in on Case. Like, girl, I think he is buying fake followers and fake likes. Like, keep it real, y'all. He really didn't even look that good in person, like as he did online. This was Rocky, and Rocky is giving me like a hater. Rocky probably feels like I should have more followers and I should be the one that's getting this type of attention, and probably is a little spiteful and hateful that he's not. And you know, the next scene, the boys are getting lit. Tynell has a drinking game. The name of the drinking game is like Do or Drink, and it gets a little interesting. We got Poppy pulling down somebody's zipper with their teeth. Lilo and Hayes hooked up. Like, I wasn't expecting that, Lilo and Hayes. But then again, maybe that's why Lilo was like bandwagoning and like being a follower so much, because he wanted to, you know, link up with Rocky. Then I realized like Hayes wasn't in that involved at all, because Hayes be getting it into you know, when the drinks get involved. But you know, Lilo said, I don't think that Rocky is looking for an over relationship, and neither am I. I just feel like we're having a good time, and I'm okay with that. So production doesn't give us the footage, but they do give us the audio, and they're like, you know, Poppy, ultimately at the end of the day, you know, like there's a lot going on, and you know, you hit him with the hockey stick, and then you hit him with the Red Bull can. And Poppy's like, well, I hit him with the Red Bull can because he cracked me, so I'm trying to get my crack back. And they're like, oh, well, because you keep hitting people with weapons, you know, we're gonna go ahead and have to ask you to leave. And Poppy understood. It was just like, you know, it's an opportunity. Other opportunities are gonna come, so thank you so much. So hey, Poppy goes back to the group to tell the boys that he's leaving, and Hayes wasn't even bothered. He like, oh, you leaving? You going home? Okay, so who's the replacement? Like, damn, Hayes, can you even act interested in the least? And that was pretty much the end of that episode. We hate to see Poppy go. I mean, like, Poppy went out like a G. He was just like, you know, I did that. You know, I'm sorry if I let anybody down, but you know, I had to do what I had to do. And you know, that's pretty much it. I'm really feeling this whole season. I really need to catch up. Thank y'all for holding on and sticking in there with me. I really wish I would have liked to see Poppy stay, but maybe it's for the best. But I'm not gonna drag it out. That it is what it is. I'm just gonna keep it cute. You know, make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel. It really helps me. As always, I'm sending you much love and much light, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.